jerry can of words and tones, and no one's gonna start a revolution, so we best leave it well alone. And there's something that Frankie used to say, apparently, he said settle for a draw. Well, you're not gonna get no more, so you should settle for a draw. I told you once, I'm sure, I told you once, I'm sure you should settle for a draw. Why don't you settle for a draw? Well, you're right, it is one set of rules for her, and then another set for you. But that's just the way it is, I suppose. And there's no you can do, and let's not fall in the trap of answering back. I am just a beginner, but she'll be the only winner, that's for sure. So take the draw if it's available, and if he sets on fire, don't get out your jerry can of words and course that I just said. Linger around and multiply in the head. Not that bad to start with. I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed.
Intention of a wedding. He's pinch your bird and he'd probably kick your head in. Bigger boys and stolen sweethearts, so you're better off without her anyway. You said you wasn't sad to see her go. Yeah, but I know you were though. Now you don't know what she's up to. You can only assume when she's not on the front of the shops, then they've gone to his room. Bet she's gone round in her school stuff. Bet that's what he likes. I know you thought she was different and you thought she was nice, but she's not nice. She's pretty fucking far from nice. She's looking at you funny, rarely looking at you twice. Bigger boys and stolen sweethearts, oh, you're better off without her anyway. You said you wasn't sad to see her go. Yeah, but it's so clear you were though. She has been doing, never did it for me. He picks her up at the school gate at 3:20. She's been with all of the boys but never went very far. And she whacked English and science just to go in his car. They've got engaged, there's no intention of a wedding. He's pinched me bird and he'd probably kick my head in. Oh, now the girls have grown, yeah, but I'm sure that they still carry on in similar ways.